at 875, at 875,000, fairly been offered now at 875, at 875,000, can't buy like that, sir, only like this, will throw your hands up in the air, at 875 the bid now, first call at 875, are we done? At 875,000, second call at 875 the bid, done. Finished. $875,000 the bid for the third and final call at 875,000. Are we done? We finished. I will take the 5 at 880 now. At 880, perhaps round me off to 900, ma'am. At 880,000, the bid's there. The best response to a small bid's a big one. At 880,000, I have across the road at 80 now. At 880,000. At 880,000. 885 now. At 885. At 885,000, shortened my stride there for you, sir. At 885 now. At 885,000, be bold, sir. Take me to 9. At 885,000, the bid's there. At 885, can I say 900? At 885,000 bid there across the road, pointy end of the auction. This is when it counts. You have to dig deep to buy now. At 885,000 bid there. What do you say? 885 the bid. First call at 885,000. So we're done over here. Can I get you in for 5? Only cost you 5 in the rise. Can I say 890?
890.
Someone else pays more, you know.
I understand. We'll see.
You will see. No worries. I'll circle back to you. At 885,000, first call at 885. Done. Second call, 885,000, done, finished at 90 now, at 890,000. At 890,000, get me 900 in the rise, Leon, at 890 in the bids there, at 890 the bid. At 890,000, fairly been offered one, I'll take 2.5, can I say 892,500? At 890,000, the bid's there, 2.5, at 892.5, welcome back, ma'am. At 892,500, and the same courtesy over here, sir, only cost you 2.5, same courtesy there, sir, too. At 892,500, can I say 895 now? At 892.5, at 892,500, the bid. First call at 892.5, done. Second call, 892,500, done, finished. Third, final call, 892,500 the bid. Are we all done? We're all finished. All silent and out at 892.5. Only 2.5, sir. Just entice you back in. Can I say 95? We're very close, sir, at 892,500. First call at 892.5. Second call. Third and final call, 892,500. Done, finished, silent out. I tell you what, sir, we'll confirm that bid over there at 892.5, and I'll go and find out the answer to that question right now. Well, buyers, thank you very much for your patience. I confirm the bid here, 892,500. My instructions are absolutely clear. We are on the market. We sell here today at 892.5. If there's no further bidding here today, the keys will remain here. We're on the market and selling. If you've come to buy, you must bid me now or forever hold your peace, because we sell away at 892,500. For the first call at 892.5, are we done? So on the market now, this is where it counts, absolutely sure. Second call at 892,500, done, finished. Third, final call, 892.5, all done, all finished, all silent and out at 892,500. Surely, sir, you can make an executive decision at this point, the end of the game, at 892.5. Take me to 895. At 892,500, the bid's there. We're on the market, we're selling. If you're going to buy, you need to let me know right now. At 892.5, on the market, selling. We play for keeps here today. Half. At 893. At 893,000. Man, there's best response to small bids, a big one. Say 900 in the rise. At 893,000 in the bids there at 893. At $893,000 the bid. At 893, fairly been offered there at 893. 893.5. At 893,500 now at 893.5. Brick by brick will go at 893.5 in the bids there now at 893,500 on the market selling here today. At 893,500. Sir, only 500 now. Keep giving you the opportunity, lower and lower, you're absolutely sure. 893.5 in the bids there. 893,500, fairly been offered at 893.5. Once at 893.5, done. Twice at 893,500, done and finished. Third, final call, 893,500, all done, all finished. Half. Did I hear 95, ma'am? 94. And 94. At 894. I'm hearing higher numbers at 894,000, at 894.5, at 894.5. $5,000 bids aren't working for you. Give me a bigger bid at 894.5, and we're straight back at you. The quick retort over there. Small bids help the competition come along. Big bids show the competition. You're here to buy at 95 now. At 895, at 895, fairly been offered now at 895.5, at 895.5, at 895,500, fairly been offered now. Bids there. Keys are there. We're on the market. We sell 895,500. Fairly been offered now. We play for keeps here today. 895,500. Bids there. Keys are there. We're on the market. We sell at 895.5. First call at 895.5. Done. Second call, 895,500. Done. Finished. Third, final call at 895,500. 96. At 96. At 896. 896,000, can I say 97,500 now, 896.5, at 896,500, at 896,500, bids back there now at 896.5, at 896,500, it might be the first 900 wins, we're so close, at 896,500, if that's their mental barrier, you want to be sure that you get there first, at 896.5, fairly been offered, bids there, keys are there, we sell here today, 896.5, fairly been offered now, 896,500, first call at 896.5, all done. Second call, 896.5, done and finished. Third, final call, 896,500 the bid, all done, all finished, all silent and out at 896.5. We're absolutely sure here? Definitely done? Are we definitely done? I need to know. About to sell, 896.5. Yes or no? 896.5? At 97 now. At 897,000. At 897,000, fairly been offered now at 897 the bid. At 897, bid back there. Can I say 98 or 900? Can I say 900, ma'am? At 500? At 897.5. At 897.5 now. at 897,500. 897,500, fairly been offered bids there at 897.5, fairly been offered over there, make it 98 in the rise, or as I said earlier, 900,000 in the rise, might just get the job done for you today at 897,500 now, at 897.5, fairly been offered, at 897.5, bids there at 897.5, at 897,500, I'll circle back at 897.5, fairly been offered at 897.5, bids here, keys are here, we're on the market and selling at 897.5, first call at 897.5, done. Second call, 897,500, done and finished. Third, final call, 897.5, all done or finished, all silent out at 897.5. We're definitely done here? Yep, thank you very much for your bidding here today at 897,500. First, second, third, final call. Are we done? Finished? Silent and out at 897.5. Absolutely sure there, Michael. We're selling, 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 sold. Congratulations and well bid. Congratulations to our purchasers and our vendors here today. You've just witnessed another successful Harcourts Rata and co-auction. If you have a property to sell, make sure you call the best in the business, Michael Cananzi. Have a great weekend. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.